Hey loves, welcome back. My name is Lacey. I'm a mother of two and I'm also a caretaker, and I'm just trying to save for our future and make sure I don't overspend. And I will be doing savings challenges as well. If you like that, go ahead and hit that lovely subscribe button and let's get to it. But first, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab some coffee. Okay, life is better now as we know it. Okay, so give me just a second. I needed that. I was actually trying to do this video while my son was taking a nap, but he woke up, so here we are. So first things we're gonna do is a few things for me that I personally wanted to do for my budget, and then we're going to talk about the best ways, to pay off debt. So first I'm going to cash my everyday wallet, and we're going to start off with me, and I'm giving myself 15 because I did spend a little bit. I had 30 originally, but I got my favorite kind of coffee, which is what's in that cup, and my favorite kind of creamer, and I can't remember what else I got. Oh, I think I got myself an actual coffee from the coffee shop, which I don't do all the time, maybe once a week, because I am trying to cut back on spending. Just in this time of my life, I don't want to spend that much on those kind of coffees, even though I love them. So I'm giving myself 5 ones and a 10. A 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. These corners are all jacked up. So how is everybody doing? It is Sunday currently, and it is kind of I don't know, it's kind of dark out today. It's not super sunny. Yesterday was beautiful. I actually had my door open for a good 30 minutes while I was cleaning, and it was amazing. So how is the weather where everybody else is at? Again, I am in the PNW, the Pacific Northwest, and we get every single season where I'm at. Every single season. We're not going to do anything in shopping because that is normally for our food money, and I already give that to my other half. He works at our grocery store, so I just give him the money, and he usually just purchases for me. And then family, I have 2 different things I'm putting in there. 100 for my babysitter for my son, my 2-year-old son, and that is going to be 2 50s. So we got 1, 2. There's 2 50s for this sitter. And then my daughter has been earning her allowance by cleaning, and she's getting 2 5s and 10 1s. So there's her 2 5s, and that should be the 10. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And she actually is cash stuffing as well for her future. She saw me starting to do it and saw me watching all the videos, and now she's got it already going. She's already got over $100 cash stuff. I'm very proud of her. And she wanted me to do everything in 5s and 1s so she can separate everything. She gets $20 every 2 weeks when I get paid, as long as she does her chores. And she busted her booty helping me yesterday, so that was good. And then home is going to get my rent, which is $200. It's actually like around $600 for me and $600 for my other half. We pay almost $12, but this is just what I'm putting this first paycheck, and then I'll finish it the next paycheck. So that is my rent. And then bank's not getting anything. Blessing's not getting anything right now. Receipts, you guys, I don't know if you've heard of Fetch Rewards, but it is a money back basically, but in gift cards. So if you guys are interested in that, I have actually gotten Walmart gift cards and Amazon gift cards by racking up the points. And if you use my link down below, you will go ahead and get 2,000 points, and so will I, to go ahead and start you off. But yes, I have quite a bit of receipts in there that I need to go ahead and put that on there. It's super easy. You literally just take a picture. That's all you gotta do. Just take a picture and you earn the points. And if it's certain items, you actually get more depending on the week. So that's kind of nice having that empty now. And then we have some coins. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this. I still need to use my Cricut and put my logo on here. I just switched the backing because it was like little coffee critters on there, like little coffees with faces. But I'm not using it as coffee money. I'm going to be using it for my savings challenges and things like that. So I got a little bit of silver in there. So let's go ahead and put that in there. It's a pretty decent sized bank too, so it should fill up quite a bit. Don't mind my son. I'm gonna go check him. Okay, so I have little mister in here with me now, so you might hear him. But where we were leaving off is my change. I'm gonna put that back there. And now this is done, so I'm gonna take that away. And my son's gonna try and get into everything now that he is in here with me. So that's just a fair one. He's playing on the calculator right now. So that is stuffed. There's one other thing that I wanted to do. Thank you, baby. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So I wanted to go ahead and put these tabs onto my budget planner because I just had these in here. They're just Post-it notes. Oh. Adrian, what are you doing? I'm not sure what he's moving the chair back there. So we're going to go ahead and take these Post-it notes off of here. Open this up real quick. And you're just going to hear my son in the background. This is real life, you guys. Okay, I'm going to have to cut this thing. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got these cut out. There's little sticky tabs and they're colorful. But it'll just be a little bit easier than having the Post-it notes on there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. This is for my actual bill tracker. It has all my bills on it in the month. I don't really use this, but I mean, it's good to have as a reference. So we're going to go ahead. Okay, child. Okay, so there we go. So easy, guys. I got those at Walmart. Sorry for the little munchkin. Papa, say hi. Papa, say hi. Hi. Okay, we're gonna put this one here. So again, I apologize for my little monster in the background, but the life of a mama. So I have a 8-year-old. Her name is Eleanor. She just turned 8 on the 26th, and I still can't stinking believe it. 26th of February. And then Adrian is 2.5. He will be 3 on July 14th, and that's just crazy pants. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this was the February bills. So next is going to be the March bills, and I don't do this has daily expenses on it, and I just honestly don't do that. I don't know. I don't do the daily expenses. Okay, so this was just my monthly income. And my son is just making noise all back there. That's okay. So this is the monthly income that I had for February. Okay, so I do online in bank and in cash just to make it easier. And then like when I need to bring it back to bank. And this is, I write the same thing over here. So for me, it's just not, I'm not even gonna probably use it next time. And I will write this in, but I'll probably do that on like a short or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and find the one for this next paycheck. And there is a monthly overview or a monthly review right here, but I'm not gonna use that. Okay, so this is what I'm probably going to be using. Where's the other one? Let me see if this is it. I think so. Yeah. Okay. He's taking all my Post-it notes. Good thing I don't need those, bud. Okay. I'm just going to stick these over here, else he's going to take them. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. Right there. So then I know where I'll need to be the next time I start it. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. Like, I'm not a huge sparkle person. Like, I really like the neutral colors, but I don't know. I just think that's kind of fun. I don't know. It still gets my, it has like little green sparkles in it and the neutrals. So anyways, that's just something that I wanted to do. But let's get into the main thing that I wanted to talk about, which is debt. So there is two main kinds of things that you can do to pay off your debt. One is called an avalanche, and one is called a snowball. And they're two completely different things. It just depends on what you prefer to do and what's going to motivate you. For me, paying off the debt and saving money is going to motivate me. And for some people, paying off certain amounts fast is what's going to motivate them. So for the debt snowball, are you hungry? No, are you done? Okay, thank you. Thanks, baby. So for the debt snowball, you're basically taking your smallest amount and you're paying that off first. And then you go to the next, and to the next, and to the next. And that way it's kind of like a quick little endorphin for you. I think that's the word. Oh, sorry, just checking on my son. It's a quick little endorphin boost for you. And it's going to make you want to keep going. It's going to give you that momentum. So basically say, okay, we're going to go ahead and just write this out. I'm sorry, it's kind of crooked. So we're going to say credit card 1, credit card 2, you have credit card 3, and then, sorry for that's a horrible 3, and then you got a bank loan. Okay, so say credit card 1 is, this is how much you owe left on it, $1,342. Okay, and there are, let's see, and then the APR is 12%. Okay, and then for this one you're owing, let's say, $20,084, and the APR on that one is 6%. Okay, and for credit card 3, 14, sorry, my son's playing on the floor, 14,400. And your APR, oh my goodness, is 3% on that. And the loan number 4 is 3,320 with an APR of, let's say, 10%. So APR. Okay. So what you could do for the snowball is you can start from here and have this one be your number 1. And then you can have this one be your number 2, the number 3, and the number 4. So that's going to be your snowball. Because you're going to knock out the smallest number first. Just get that done. Sorry. And then you're going to go to the next smallest number and knock that out. Then you're going to go to this one, knock that out. Then you'll be left with that one, knock that one out. But there's also another way to do this. And this one is called avalanche. We'll see if I can spell that. A-V-A-O. A-N-C-H-E. A-N-C-H-E. If I spell that wrong, please don't come at me. Sorry. So, for avalanche, you're going to go with the highest APR amount. Or the one that's going to have the highest APR, basically. But for this one, it's 12%. So that would be your number 1. the 10% would be your number 2. This would be your number 3, and that would be your number 4. Because that one you want to work on, because that's a really high APR. APR is the annual percentage rating. That's basically how much you are paying back to get that loan. That loan from the credit card, that loan from the bank, whatever it is, that's how much that is. So if we want to see how much you're actually paying a month, let's do a little bit of math here. So what you're going to want to do, so you're going to go 13, oh goodness, come on, fingers work. All right, we'll do it this way. 1342. Divide that by 100. You're going to get 1342. And times that by 12%. You're paying $161.04 just for that APR. So you're paying $161.04 on top of the $1342. Isn't that crazy? So what? Oh, let's not do that. Son, sorry guys. So the APR on that is $161.04. And let's just say this is the principal. This is going to be your APR. Okay. So that's $161.04. And then if you divide that by 12, so you're paying $13.42 a month. Okay. Okay. Little man got Cheetos and he's happy. So, okay. Anyway, so $13.42 a month is what you're paying extra just to have that loan. Okay, I know I put some wonky numbers on there, but it's just, that's what I did. I don't know. But you're paying $13.42 a month just for the basically loan, pretty much is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and do it for all these numbers real quick. I'm going to go ahead and just speed it up here. Okay, so basically 12% of that is this, and if you divide it by 12, that's how much you're going to get per month. Okay, anyways, my child. So Avalanche, oh my goodness, I can't talk. You're basically going to take the highest APR percentage rate and you're going to knock that one down first. So that would be the first one that I would knock down, and that's actually an easier win. So knock that one down first, then you go to the next highest number and knock that one down, which is actually the next lowest. Then you go to the next highest one, which is the biggest one, and knock that out next, and then you're left with this one. And like I said before, the APR can fluctuate if it's a variable APR, and if it is, oh my crazy child, if it is fixed, then you're not going to fluctuate at all unless like something super dramatic happens in the world and they have to raise it, like if they have to. But you're pretty much set in stone to pay that specific APR without it going up and down if it's a fixed one. You definitely want to get these done without having any late fees. So what I recommend is 100% doing the minimum payment on these 3. This is just like the first one we're knocking out. Do the minimum payment, whatever it is due. These right here. Do that every single month. Okay? And then do this one and plus however much more you can do. Okay? So it just depends on what your budget is and how much you're going to allow to go towards, towards this. It just depends on how much you can afford. But make sure you're making those minimum payments, because if not, those late fees are going to add up, and that could also affect your credit. That could affect your APR. If it's more than, what was it? I've written it down. I think it was 60 days. If it's more than, I believe, 60 days, they can give you a a penalty APR. So even higher, you guys. Like, you don't want that. They can give you up to around 29.90%. So that's almost 30% of a penalty. Like, that's a big stinking number. That's a big old number. So make sure you're getting your stuff paid, you guys. Make sure you're at least doing your minimum payment. And then on the highest APR percentage, go ahead and do more. And that's if you want to do the avalanche method, which is my preferred method. Or you can do the snowball again, which basically smallest amount, knock it out. Next smallest or biggest amount, knock it out. And so on. It just depends on how you want to do it, but however you do want to do it, it's really important for your future and for your kids' future. So definitely make it worth it for yourself. I was trying to see if there's anything else that I was going to say. Usually the credit cards are going to be the variable, and a lot of the times the bank, like if you go do a bank loan, that one may be fixed. That's more so what's going to be a fixed APR. But I just wanted you guys to understand basically what the APR was, and however you decide that you want to pay it off. Pay off your debt. But all right, you guys, I hope this answered some questions. I had asked on my Facebook group what everybody wanted me to do, if they'd rather me do the pay off debt or if they'd rather me do a different one, and this was the number one pick. So I hope that I helped you. If I confused anybody, I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm still working on that coffee. It's been a long day. I've been doing a lot of cleaning. But all right, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging on. I think that is all I had that I wanted to do. But if you guys don't mind sharing and liking this, I would really appreciate it. It's going to help out my channel immensely. And subscribe. Subscribe if you guys want any kind of information. You know, I will be out there. I will be looking up the information and making sure that I get you the answers that I know to be true. You know, I want to make sure everybody is winning, everybody is saving and paying off their debt and all of that. So, but paying off debt starts with making sure that you have the funds. So definitely get all your finances in order before you even do the debt, and see how much money you have left over to be able to get everything taken care of. So, all right, you guys, I love you. Thank you for hopping on. Sorry it was a long one, but I wanted to be thorough. So, all right, you guys, take care. Bye.